Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Movie Patrol. I'm, of course, Trex, and with always is the Movie Troll.
How y'all doing, guys?
Do your little song and dance.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Do it.
I'm not.
Your fans want this.
I'm not a trained monkey. I don't do this. Really?
I don't have the banana, so
I don't get paid for this. You can't make me.
Well, I'm only getting like 90 cents from it. Click the ads. No, don't click the ads. I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
Click skip. He doesn't get any money for it.
That's very true. Very true. But today's episode for Movie Rambles, because we don't do reviews.
It's a review.
I'm going with Movie Ramble.
Whatever.
I'm going with Movie Ramble.
Movie Ramble?
That's what we did with The Watch. We rambled about it. That was not a review.
Ramble.
The whole video, we quoted the movie.
I don't know, man.
we did the movie.
This kind of title is a step away from Bananarama, and we're going to be in trouble real quick. I'm saying. It's... Movie Rambles.
Yeah.
We need, like multicolored neon lights and large dice and Drew Carey hosting. This is going to get rough.
I'm so far in favor of everything.
But yeah,
Drew Carey is
cool. Drew Carey is cool.
That's right. Speaking of Drew Carey. Alright, well, today's movie we're going to be talking about is The Campaign. Now, true, we are not critics, but we are people who have access to the internet and a YouTube channel. You're welcome.
Sorry.
And we can voice our opinions because we can. And
we're going to do it, damn it. And we would like to apologize in advance because we're probably going to be spoiling all kinds of stuff for people, the masses out there who have yet to see this movie. And we're sorry if there's this nice microphone in the way this time. Sorry.
That's right. My new sponsor, Audio Technique. I'm just joking. Not sponsored, but I do have to say I love their microphone.
He bought your shit.
I bought your shit. Oh my god. Oh, that's a bad taste in my mouth. Oh. I guess I'm not that black. That's right. That's right. Like 2 minutes in, throwing the race car. That's what I do.
Throwing it away, apparently.
So the movie is
no claim.
The movie is called The Campaign, starring Will Ferrell, Zach Galifinakis, and special guests Dan Aykroyd, John Lithgow, which blew my mind seeing the duo there.
It's cool seeing. I like seeing Dan Aykroyd. I think he's awesome. But I will never see Lithgow the same after watching Dexter. Oh man, I used to really like him and all this stuff, and now I just see him as this creepy kid killer and throwing women off of buildings, and you need to see the show, man.
Apparently I just need to see the episodes he's in.
No, he was in the whole 4th season. Oh man, that season ruined me. That is a great show. Dexter is good. Actually, tomorrow, the 14th of, well, I guess today, because technically you'll probably have this up tomorrow.
Yeah, August 14th.
On August 14th, the 6th season of Dexter will be on DVD.
Very
You
nice.
can go out and get it at your local convenient places that sells DVDs.
Amazon.com.
I love me some Dexter. It's good.
Thank goodness. So, should we actually start off with what you found disturbing about this movie?
Going into it, I thought this whole movie was a piece of shit. I mean, I'll be honest with it. I mean, you're taking Zach Galifianakis, I can't pronounce his name, and then
I call him the Piano Man.
Galifinakis, I know his name, and you've got Will Ferrell, who are notorious for playing complete mook morons in every movie they play. And then you're putting them in the political roles. And not only are you making, a wonderful, allegory of, hey, our politics are idiots, and they are. But we're also, putting it on display with the two biggest idiots having a little sissy fit retarded, slap fight in the middle. I mean, it was stupid. In all truth, I did like the movie. But,
yes, we completely enjoyed it.
It was funny as hell. But really, going into it, I was like, man, I have really bad opinions because I think both of these guys, they get paid millions of dollars to be a complete idiot. Both of them right on screen. And they did, but it was so funny. Oh, God, was it funny.
Yeah, I have to say, walking in, I already knew it was going to be funny because I actually like Zach Galifianakis. Will Ferrell, I can stand, but not by himself. He has to be with someone else who is equally funny or at least can overshadow him. 30 seconds in, literally 30 seconds, the lights go down, movie's going, after the opening images of sponsors and everything. 30 seconds in, boom, laughing, gut splitting, peeing all over the place. All the way to the credits. All the way.
I don't think I was peeing myself, but I laughed.
I had a lot to drink.
there were a lot of moments that were really funny, and like Portuguese tilt-a-whirl
Tilt-a-whirl
operators are our backbone.
Are this nation's backbone.
I don't even think half the people in that crowd could understand what he was saying.
That's right. That's right. I mean, Will Ferrell's already notorious for playing a political party because he did such a great George Bush Jr. impersonation on SNL.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, he already knew.
Dude, I'm not gonna say anything about SNL because if it's not, I mean, early '90s I'll still give, but if it's not the original cast, it's only something to watch.
The good ones, the cast now is pretty funny. I like Jason Sudeikis, who's also in this movie. Jason is good.
He's funny, but he's only funny because of that stupid, being the teacher in that stupid
Cleveland
Japanese
show.
No, the Japanese teacher.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. I know the skit. It's like they are not Japanese. They are portraying a stereotype.
Fucking weeaboos.
But the story for the movie goes is that Will Ferrell plays Cam Brady, a politician going for re-election for Congress, and sooner or later, VP. I think he probably do a better job than Ryan. Hey, you don't follow politics, do you?
I try not to. It makes me sad.
Good. You know Star Trek, right?
I try not to. It makes me sad.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about that. But he's going up for re-election, and apparently he's an idiot. And proves he's an idiot by apparently making a phone call to a Christian family.
Oh, man. A Christian family is apparently... Like, later in the movie, you find out the husband is has a meth lab in his basement, and his wife is his twin sister.
Very shocking, but I think the family's going to stay together, though.
Surprises at the Bible Belt.
Yes, it's all stationed, or not. I don't think it was filmed really, but it's all surrounded.
Supposed to be in North Carolina, District 14 in Hammond, North Carolina. Oh God.
I don't know if it's a real place, but I now because of this movie, I want to visit it.
I feel like it is, but the fact that, oh man, like everybody. I thought it was the reciting of the Lord's Prayer. That was messed up.
Like
the thigh. Oh, trespass. Deliver us from evil and what was it? And deliver us not from the temptations.
And they're dancing. But it really proved how the political system in this nation can really just go bonkers.
It was kind of a political piece. It kind of says, there are certain things that probably are not being done as well as it could, and it displayed it in a very humorous, but it's got a deeper meaning that no one cared to look into. I
think the deeper meaning was supposed to be there, but because everybody was laughing and they just couldn't see it. I know I didn't until I was done with the movie and I saw an ad for Romney and Ryan, and I was like, campaign.
I'm not going to say anything political because I don't care. I mean,
you're going to be fighting for him.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's one of them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say stuff, but I can't.
No, you can't.
I'm not allowed.
Nope.
Can't troll that shit.
Nope.
No. Can't do it.
But Zach Galifinakis' character is Marty?
Yeah, I don't remember his last name.
Huggins. Marty Huggins.
Marty Huggins, yeah.
Yeah, he plays he's effeminate?
It's a word for it, yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry, I'll just go with this. He's playing Zach Galifinakis. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know, is he always that... I feel like he should have a personality in real life. That isn't,
We haven't seen it yet.
It isn't like, I love pugs and my wife is odd and masturbates to Drew Carey.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
It's a little weird.
That was kind of weird.
And then later on, like, she's smoking and watching, The Price is Right. What the crap, man?
But Drew does look good. I mean, he's thinned up a little bit. He's gotten some Justin Timberlake highlights.
I don't know, man.
You haven't seen Price is Right. What's wrong with you? Price is Right is right.
I'm not going to comment on anything of the sort, but I don't swing that way, pal. I'm sorry. I mean, congratulations, Drew. It's it's good that you lost that way, but I'm still going to say the same thing I said last week about certain actors and people they look weird thin after they've been big for a
Jonah
while.
Hill.
Yeah,
Jonah Hill. Yeah,
so, I don't know. It's cool. He looks he looks fine, whatever. But I miss him being a little bigger. He's still. Well, actually, no, he's not as funny as he used to be either, because he has to be censored for like network television. Like, he can't do the 101 big dick jokes like he used to.
Yeah, those are good.
I love those.
Those are good.
I think for the rest of the video, I'm going to randomly say some of the lines from the 101 big dick jokes.
Is that how we're gonna have to do it?
That's the way I'm doing it. It's whatever.
Right.
Man.
Well, I'll go back to the movie. Okay. So Marty gets chosen to run for Congress, going up against Will Ferrell's Cam Brady, and Marty's never ran for Congress. He runs a local tour shop that this old 80-year-old woman has a flirt thing with him with.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah.
My dick is so big, Godzilla's gonna fight it in the next movie.
So we are looking at this whole campaign thing going on where they're both running for Congress, and of course Will Ferrell's pulling no punches, and then in comes Mr. Shadow himself.
Oh man, he was creepy as hell, dude.
Dylan McDermott.
All everywhere in the movie. It's like, when did he join our family? He's in the background eating like Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios. They actually little token in there.
It was great. It's like, we're at Honey Nut Cheerios.
All of his family lives underneath it.
What?
My penis.
Composure. There it is. Trying to talk about the movie, you're bringing up dick jokes.
I warned you. I warned you in advance.
He warned me, he did.
I did.
So,
we did say we were going to be spoiling stuff. I'm going to be warning from here on out, just in case. Adult content. You should already know that. It's whatever.
It's YouTube.
It's YouTube. Your kids are already watching stuff they shouldn't be. We're sorry.
Not our fault. It's the parents.
Yes, you should be watching what your kids aren't letting you see that they're watching on the internet.
It's called the browser history. But anyways.
It's called delete cookies.
But I like cookies.
Not.
Oh! Internet cookies. Those are delicious too. So, this movie was just completely hilarious from beginning to end. I can actually literally say that from beginning to end.
It was. The head has only seen my balls in pictures.
So, I mean, I'm trying to even realize what made it really funny was the fact that it wasn't grown-ups. It wasn't
grown-ups, and that's a great thing.
Yeah, grown-ups was just a bunch of comedians. I mean, I like the movie, but
they were just kind of dicking around.
Exactly, it was a lot of comedians just having a story behind it, but it was just a lot of them doing stand-up comedy.
Very much. The one thing I kind of didn't like about the movie, because I just had a really hard time picking one thing that I could every once in a while you can pick a movie and it's got like the quote, the thing that you can put out there, like Ghostbusters, which was one of my favorite movies of all time. I can put a lot out there, like it's true, this man has no dick. It's just the line from the movie. But I couldn't find one with this movie. I can only think of one other movie I've seen recently where it was so funny that it was just the pacing of the jokes didn't ever give you a time to breathe or stop, that I lost all kinds of potential. That was Fire It Up. Fire It Up is a really funny movie.
Wasn't that the one with the guys cheerleaders?
Yeah, the guys.
Oh, that was a good movie.
That was funny as hell. This had a similar pacing to that, because it's like every time you were like, okay, what's gonna happen next? I need to breathe. It's like, oh my god, he punched that baby. Oh my god, he punched that dog.
That's the good thing about this movie as well. What that really got me is the fact that they didn't show it in the trailers, which is really good, but they did show the baby punching. And the punching of the baby was done so cinematically beautiful.
Oh my god, the ripple of the face and the spit coming out with a pacifier behind it.
And then the dog that he hit wasn't an ordinary dog.
The fact that the news crew had the the playback for the fucking news, and it's the same scene. I was just like, I get to see this twice. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, I mean, the dog, it wasn't a normal dog. If you've watched the Academy Awards this past year, he punched Oogie, the dog from The Artist. I was like, he punched a dog, and I saw the collar. I'm like, what was on the collar? News comes. I think it was like Wolf. He's like, this just in. Cam Brady punches Oogie, the dog from Academy Award winning The Artist.
Like, that's right. Apparently, he's not done punching babies. He had to. Oh,
he had to punch dogs.
It was so bad. He had to make a hole so cars could pass.
Nice. I mean, they had a lot of political analysts too. They had Wolf. They had Chris from Hardball. So I mean, they had a lot of Fox News people in there. It was
pretty entertaining, but like, again, it was hard for me to like track. I'm trying to like think back to scenes. It was like, what did they say? It was really funny. No, I forgot.
He put a firefly up his ass.
Oh yeah, so you could see. But they did that in the previews. I didn't, It was like, oh, you make my son call you daddy. I'm gonna fuck your wife. That was awesome. Oh man, it's like, you like a book of bad ideas. No, that's a book of great ideas. Page 1, you make someone calls my son makes my son call him daddy. Second page, I'm gonna fuck your wife. Oh my god. You did not just go there.
And he did it.
And he did it. And he put it, he records it with his camera phone and makes a campaign ad with it. And he gets boosted ratings for showing this. Like, showing him, stretched out, blurring the image, like, I'm Cam Brady and I seductively
approve this message.
It's like, oh my god.
And then here comes Wolf. It's a combination of sex, porn, and a campaign ad.
It was so rough. Oh my god. That scene was just like, he did not just make a campaign ad out of this. And then the very next scene, he fires his
Jason Sudeikis character, the campaign manager.
The campaign manager. This random guy is like, you're my new campaign manager. Like, okay, well, I just think that it's horrible that we're outsourcing to other countries and stuff. We need to bring jobs back in. You're fired. Get out of here. What did you major in? It's like, god damn.
It's like, oh, sports, athletic. It's like, you're fired.
You're fired. Oh, one thing I will gripe about, and this is movies in general. We've said this before. Alternate scenes, like showing us a preview of something and then putting a whole different scene in the actual movie, or the scene never actually showing up.
Which scene was it?
The scene where it's like, is that a crossbow? They shoot him in the leg.
Oh, dude, it
was an actual rifle.
Yeah, exactly.
Right through the fever. Black Hawk down. Black Hawk. But I was disappointed.
I was expecting a crossbow, and sure enough, he comes in with this rifle with a scope. And I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell is that? And shoots him in the leg.
It was funny.
It was hilarious. And he just gives... And the scene finishing was he just hands the rifle to Dylan McDermott and he just walks away.
And he goes back in the car and drives off. And apparently nobody would testify. He didn't have any charges, pulled against him.
A la Dick Cheney.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel that they put in, Bill Clinton, George Bush, Dick Cheney... Biden doesn't really do anything, so I don't think he was there.
Actually, you know what? The sad thing, I think now. Give me a sec. I don't think there was a single black guy in the entire movie.
Whoa! Wait a minute. No.
It's just occurred to me. It's like, wait a minute.
Hey, wake up. Hold on one second. Hey.
Was there a single black person in that movie? Apparently.
Holy crap, she's thinking too!
No, but they did show a preview of the dog getting punched.
Oh crap. There wasn't a black... I don't think there was a black person in the movie, but there was a Chinese maid that was forced to talk like a black... he knocks on the door and you just hear this really southern,
It's like, oh Lord, someone's at the door, gotta get my shoes.
Open the door as a Chinese lady and she's like, don't you ever get tired of talking like that? No, your dad makes me, pays me an extra $50 a week to talk like this.
Says it brings him back to the good old days.
Oh my god. Oh.
And of course, his father had to be none other than, I can never remember his name. I think it's Bob. For those people who actually are watching this, the guy who played the father in the movie for Marty He was William Stryker from X-Men. That's all I really got from it.
The second X-Men that no one should watch. Well, it is okay. It wasn't as bad as the third one. Oh my god. Last Stand, my ass.
Fucking Bryan
And
Singer.
2 more came after it, and 1 more is coming after it, too.
Damn Bryan Singer.
You know that he's one of the writer-directors for the next one, right?
I know.
Have you heard the premise to that movie?
Yeah, it stays in future past.
All with Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I think the actress who has played Kitty Pryde in the first movie is going to be... Or in the third one's going to be it again. She'll be okay. I mean,
No, it ruins continuity.
not if you're coming from an alternate future.
I think it's going to confuse. I think it's going to confuse people.
It's
Actually, we're really just going off topic, but yeah, go see the campaign. It was worth every single penny that it gets, and I'm going to see it again.
It was funny as crap. I'm not going to lie. It was good.
Yeah, I mean the movie troll. We can't really troll it because we didn't. I don't remember anything from the movie because I was laughing. I got snippets. That's all I got.
That doesn't get.
Oh, and there's one tit. That's it.
Yeah, that's. I feel like I'm complaining about this for no reason, but something that, like, when I first saw it happening in modern movies and stuff, I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. I don't have to find weird gems where actresses are doing this. But I'm actually getting tired of seeing tits in normal movies. It's like PG-13. You got a boob hanging out. I'm actually a little upset about this.
Yeah, I blame the MPAA. They're letting a lot of shit go through. I mean, remember
They're letting a lot
Hancock?
of tits going through. Oh yeah, Hancock.
Yeah, fucking Hancock. They had to remove 5 cuss words to make that PG-13. 5. And it was a sequel.
Hancock's getting a sequel.
It's getting a sequel.
Oh man, that movie was like.
You know why? Because Will Smith can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Dude, I like Will Smith, but that's like the one movie I've seen Will Smith in that I was kind of disappointed. It's like.
And it was It came out during that holiday.
Oh, what's that? Spider-Man.
Wait, which one?
The last one.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of Tobey Maguire again. Still gotta shoot him before he does Robotech. But anyways, thank you all so much.
Whoa, Robotech.
What?
You're talking like.
Oh, sorry. We'll see you guys next time.
What are you doing, Mike?